Alright, we have Nathan left. Let's see how this goes. Oh wait, we also get to talk to some of these other people. Lacey and Jasmine. So, hello Nathan.
Hello again, Doctor. I had a bit of a shaky loop incident, but let's not talk about it. Yesterday, I set fire to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I just wanted the day to move forward. I instantly regretted it. And lo and behold, here we are, a new day. Hannah's clothes are a pile of ashes.
You set fire to her clothes?
I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it. It's just the clothes. I decided to burn those yesterday, so here I am. Hannah loved clothes. Every season, she'd donate her entire wardrobe to some charity or another, and only buy stuff she loved. I was left with winter. Okay. I don't even know what her favourite season was. Does it matter? What's your favourite season, Doctor?
Well, glad you asked. My favorite season is summer.
If you like summer, you're supposed to be flexible and carefree. You do care, don't you, Doctor?
Yes, I do care.
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't follow up anyway. Okay.
I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it. It's just the clothes. I decided to burn those yesterday, so here I am. Hannah loved clothes. Every season, she'd donate her entire wardrobe to some charity or another, and only buy stuff she loved. I was left with winter. I don't even know what her favourite season was. Does it matter? What's your favourite season, Doctor?
Why did you burn? It's probably the same exact thing as the other one. Yeah. She loved clothes. Winter.
Should I know something about...
Donated her clothes.
Hannah was forever giving to charity. Her things, her time, our money. I actually suggested a charity that Dr. Dekker mentioned called Mind Stretch Outreach.
Mind Stretch Outreach?
Mind Stretch Outreach arranges programs for gifted children. It's for poor, clever kids who can't afford private education. It's not much of a charity, I guess, but it certainly ends up with a lot of clever people who are thankful to the people running it. Which, in this case, is Dr. Dekker.
Okay.
Dr. Dekker felt that Hannah was holding me back. The memories of Hannah. In his opinion, I was holding on to the past. So I guess he cursed me. That's even a thing.
Why do you think he cursed you?
Yes, Dr. Dekker cursed me. I don't really want to talk about it, but let's just say I blame him for the way I am. Can you give me some advice, Doctor?
What advice?
I've been trying to think how I can get past today. I've come up with a couple of choices. I could set fire to Hannah's photographs. I've got them in Dropbox anyway. But setting fire to the clothes did the trick. Or setting fire to a rocking chair. She sounds like an old lady, but she loved that rocking chair, which I've not sat in since. Which one do you think's best?
I don't know. The photos?
Photographs it is then. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. I shall be asking about Valentine's Day. What did you do on Valentine's
was at Henley Church on Valentine's Day, visiting Hannah's grave. It was the anniversary of her death. Her parents wanted a huge funeral with all the trimmings. Hannah would never have come for it. It does give me somewhere to visit. I got to write the epitaph.
Okay.
I left Henley Church about 11 o'clock on Valentine's Day. I was talking to an archaeologist who said they'd uncovered some fossils resembling a strange cephalopod-like creature. Strange place to find an octopus, really. What? Do you think I've got something to do with Dr. Dekker's murder? Maybe you should ask your assistant who Dekker saw that day.
No. I don't think you have anything to do with his murder.
Pass.
Pass. 11 o'clock.
That's not...
Why? That's not even relevant. Epitaph?
We walk alone without our angel. Sorry.
Not angle. That's not it.
I'm not religious, but when I wrote Hannah's epitaph, I knew her parents would want some acknowledgement of the great bearded one. But she was an angel to me. She was an angel to everyone. We walk alone without our angel.
Did Dr. Dekker call you?
Yeah, I did get a call from him. He was rambling on about something to do with hypnosis. My mind literally switched off. It must have been good, though, because that was one of those nights when I slept through to the next day.
Oh. Hypnosis?
Yeah, Dr. Dekker and his hypnosis. One of his many therapeutic methods to unravel our problems. I'm not up for it with you, though, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, it doesn't have follow-up.
Mindstretch Outreach arranges programs for gifted children. It's for poor, clever kids who can't afford private education. It's not much of a charity, I guess, but it certainly ends up with a lot of clever people who are...
Okay, how about...
Can't help you. Sorry, I don't know. We walk alone without our angel. I've been alone since Hannah. I can't imagine anyone ever replacing her. Not that I've looked. Do you think I should look for someone else?
Yes, you should.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you should look for someone else.
Okay, fine. I'll try. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, though. Just sign up to Tinder and start swiping. Maybe it's just company I'm missing. Although I don't really want any. I've gone...
I know it turned yellow, but I just want to see if there's anything else I could really say.
Hello again, Doctor. I had a bit of a shaky loop incident, but let's not talk about it. Yesterday, I set fire to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I just wanted the day to move forward. I instantly regretted it. And lo and behold, here we are, a new day. Hannah's clothes are a pile of ashes.
A new day?
Sorry.
Did I asked him about this? Yeah, right, okay.
I left Henley Church about 11 o'clock on Valentine's Day. I was talking to an archaeologist who said it uncovered some fossils resembling a strange cephalopod-like creature. It's a sea creature, like an octopus. I suppose they find dinosaur bones everywhere. Just because we're on land now doesn't mean millions of years ago this place wasn't at the bottom of an ocean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hannah was forever giving to charity. Her things, her time, our money. I actually suggested a charity that Dr. Dekker mentioned called Mind Stretch Outreach.
No.
I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it. It's just the clothes. I decided to burn those yesterday, so here I am. Hannah loved clothes. Every season, she'd donate her entire wardrobe to some charity or another, and only buy stuff she loved. I was left with winter. I don't even know what her favourite season was. Does it matter? What's your favourite season, Doctor?
You were left with winter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to use hint again. I hate using hint. I want to be able to figure it out.
Hello again, Doctor. I had a bit of a shaky loop incident, but let's not talk about it.
He doesn't want to talk about it. He's not gonna say anything.
I set fire to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I just wanted the day to move forward. I instantly regretted it. And lo and behold, here we are, a new day. Hannah's clothes are a pile of ashes. I think fire is very primal in terms of energy. Maybe if I burn something, my days will keep rolling. Although I'm not sure you're supposed to encourage arson in these sessions, Doctor.
I didn't. That's not what I did. I'm not sync. Actually, it's a follow-up, so it doesn't matter. But,
Hannah was forever giving to charity. Her things, her time, our money. I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it. It's just the clothes. I decided to burn those yesterday, so here I am. Hannah loved clothes. Every season, she'd donate her entire wardrobe to some charity or another, and only buy stuff she loved. I was left with winter. I don't even know what her favourite season was.
You don't know what her favorite season was?
I don't know.
I guess you don't. I think we have most of... Ooh, yeah, let's go up. Let's talk to the new people. Hey, Lacey.
I'm Lacey Hendricks. So you don't know about me then?
I guess not. No, I don't know about you.
Where to start? My next door neighbour in Jobson Hill, where I live, she was murdered. 80, and they diversion burgled her. But she was wise to it and started calling the police. They slit her throat with a bread knife.
I don't like that.
So I started a neighbourhood watch.
The police?
That's not really a question.
Neighborhood watch?
It was me and Agnes. Everyone else thought we were overreacting. If they want their throats cut, that's up to them, living in their bubbles. But Agnes... Poor Agnes.
What happened to Agnes?
She went missing, and still is. And that's what people think. But it's not the truth.
What is the truth, then?
It killed them. It looks normal enough. A smartly dressed, door-to-door saleswoman. I know because I heard my other neighbours shout at her. No Jehovah's! They think anyone knocking is a Jehovah. But she said she was selling double glazing. I don't know. I didn't answer the door. It's not to nowadays. But I watched her go to Agnes's. Poor Agnes. She let her right into her house.
Missing? Okay, yeah. I figured. What the note saying? Well, I already asked her about the neighborhood watch. Notes?
I don't know. I didn't answer the door. It's not to nowadays. But I watched her go to Agnes's. Poor Agnes. She let her right into her house. Keep asking. Sorry, I've not... I don't know. I didn't answer the door. It's not to nowadays. But I watched her go to Agnes's. Poor Agnes. She let her right into her house.
Poor Agnes. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this one.
Them. It looks normal enough. A smartly dressed daughter.
Who?
That sounds like something I should know.
I'm just confused, like, when she says...
Didn't answer the door. It's not to nowadays. But I watched her go to Agnes's. Poor Agnes. She let her right into her house.
Let who into her house?
I could only see the silhouette. It turned from a person into a, well, it looked like, I guess you'd call it a Medusa. Snakes for her face.
What?
And Agnes just fell to the floor.
She turned to stone?
A few minutes later, the woman left, smiling like the cat that got the cream. That was the end of Agnes.
What?
I saw it with my own eyes. What more proof do I need? You're starting
Actual
to sound
proof.
Like Dr. Dekker. He didn't believe me either. I didn't have much luck with him, like I said. He didn't believe me. He thought I was having a hallucination caused by the stress of my neighbour being so brutally murdered. Where is Agnes, though? I haven't found her, have they?
I guess
Have
not. Oh. No, they haven't.
Have you been listening to me? Ask me something about my problem.
What is your problem?
Don't know.
Well, see, I asked.
I suppose I could tell you, but I don't have all the gossip. I was at Henley Church. They had a
You were
service
Henley
that
Church
ran right
too?
up till midnight. For us less fortunates without a love in their life. Well, now. Do you have someone, Doctor? Do you have a love in your life?
Sure, why not? Yes, I do have a love in my life.
Keep him safe. You never know who's going to come knocking on your door.
Thanks. I'll try.
I didn't have much luck with him, like I said. He didn't believe me. He thought
What?
I was having
Didn't believe you.
a hallucination caused by the stress of my neighbour being so brutally murdered. Where is Agnes, though? I haven't found her, have they? Have they?
Uh-oh. Stress?
No, I can't really answer that.
Stress about your neighbor?
I'm not really sure. I didn't have much luck with him, like I said. He didn't believe me. He thought I was having a hallucination caused by the stress of my neighbour being so brutally murdered. Where is Agnes, though? I haven't found her, have they? Have they?
I don't know where Agnes is. It's just like, where do you think she is?
That sounds like something I should.
Where did Dr. Dekker think she went? That's dumb. What does the police think?
No, I can't really.
Let me use one hint for this person. I did ask that. No, they
haven't found her because that thing ate her. Or made her disappear or something. Her useless husband managed to survive unscathed, though.
Useless husband?
Don't know much about him. Other than the fact that he looks at me like I'm 6 foot under every time we meet. He doesn't seem too bothered she's gone missing either. He did at first, when the police were crawling around. But now they've gone, that stopped. If I hadn't seen that thing eat her, I'd... That's not really... Have you been...
Okay, it's
Don't know much about him. other than the fact that he looks at me like I'm 6 foot under every time we meet. He doesn't seem too bothered she's gone missing either. He did at first, when the police were crawling around. But now they've gone, that's stopped. If I hadn't seen that thing eat her, I'd... No, he's a weaselly little man who spends far too much time in his garden. It's probably like the National Trust back there. The constant digging and building, pruning and sawing.
Okay.
Sorry, I've not heard anything. Keep asking.
Pruning?
What a thing to say. Why would you say that? I kept watching the front door after that saleswoman had left.
I just asked pruning. What do you mean?
She didn't leave. And you can't get out the back since the council sold the garage block. Ron's a gardener, not a killer. Unless... Don't know. I'm not really sure. What a thing to say. Why would you say that? I kept watching the front door after that saleswoman had left and nothing. She didn't leave. And you can't get out the back since the council sold the garage block. Ron's a gardener, not a killer.
Oh, and I spelled gardener wrong,
Unless...
of course. Let's say guard.
Agnes said Ron was laying the foundations for a new greenhouse. You don't think... I need to call the police. I need to call them now. But they won't listen to me. I tried to tell them about the monster, but they didn't believe me. They won't believe me about this, I promise you. Please, could you call them, Doctor?
No. No, really? Oh, man, I don't want to... Because I don't think it's the guy. You know what? Yeah. I'll call them.
Thank you, Doctor. Now give me a pen and I'll write down the details for you. Don't you want to know why Dr. Dekker called me the leech lady? He said that I leech thoughts from people.
What does
Suck 'em
that
right
mean?
out of their heads.
That's creepy.
And I can put thoughts in there too. I'm not that clever though, am I, Doctor? I mean, it's not as if I was having an affair with Ron and Agnes was in the way and needed to disappear. So I made this story up.
What?
I mean, what do you think I do for a living anyway?
Whoa, what?
I suppose I could tell you, but I don't have all the gossip.
Shit, as soon as you do that. She's like creeping me out. All the other things don't have any stars, it's just this one now.
Keep asking, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. He said that I leech thoughts from people, suck 'em right out of their heads. And I can put thoughts in there too. I'm not that clever though, am I, Doctor? I mean, it's not as if I was having an affair with Ron and Agnes was in the way and needed to disappear. So I made this story up. I mean, what do you think I do for a living anyway?
I don't know what you do for a living. You know what? I'm gonna jive real quick. I'm gonna ask you about Lacey.
Very interesting that you asked me that. It's not something I can answer though.
What is the deal with Lacey?
I've got no idea.
She's supposed to tell me about these people, is she not? Guess not. Whatever. Fine.
That sounds like something I should know. Don't know.
I asked that exact question before her. Great. You put thoughts into people?
Have you been listening?
I'm like real close to being done with you, lady.
He said that I leech thoughts from people, suck 'em right out of their heads. And I can put thoughts in there too. I'm not that clever though, am I, Doctor? I mean, it's not as if I was having an affair with Ron and Agnes was in the way and needed to disappear. So I... No, I can't. I suppose I could tell.
You know, I'm done with you for now.
I'm Jasmine. I don't come in that often. What happened to Dr. Dekker? Oh. When? How? Sorry, you probably don't know, do you?
On Valentine's Day.
We had a display in the gallery based on Love Conquers All, so I had to work. Mainly it was a collection of giant hearts sat on things, but I ran into another patient, Bryce. I'd never really spoken with him before, but he's quite an art critic. I couldn't get rid of him until I finished work at 11. There's actually another guy who takes over on the night shift. I'm not sure if he kept talking to Bryce though. Providence is open 24 hours. There's not much to tell. I knew he was a patient here. I'd seen him in the waiting room a couple of times. He likes art and talking and looking down here instead of up here.
It's not that it's surprising, I guess, since he likes to take pictures of girls naked. So,
Nope.
notes. Oh, yeah.
Ouch. I didn't really know him that well. I'm trying to remember what I was doing on Valentine's Day now.
Hmm.
That's not something. I don't really know what you mean.
What's your problem today?
When you see a painting, it stands still. When I see one, it's moving, like a mini film, like little vines. But when there's a person in the painting,
The person moves?
they watch me, normally disapprovingly. Because they don't think I know how to appreciate art, because I'm too young.
Too young?
Yes, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be working in an art gallery. I love art. I love paintings. Like I said, they move for me. I really don't know. Sorry. I don't really have anything to say about that.
Can you not go to, I guess,
No, sorry.
paintings?
Ouch. I didn't really know him that well. I'm trying to remember what I was doing on Valentine's Day now.
Oh, yeah. Did you like Dr. Dekker?
He was shy, and then less so. When I told him about my problem, he told me to set fire to it.
What?
Yeah, he could have been more specific. I tried to set fire to Providence. At that time, I thought the only way to fix my problem was to set fire to the entire art gallery. Several
Did you do that? I hope you
paintings
didn't.
make it.
What?
Luckily, my boss didn't press charges.
What?
The police did arrest me, though.
You don't just set fire to an art gallery.
My boss, Petra, she's just lovely like that. Providence has gone through some tough times, and I've only been there a year. She invested her life savings, and it's still not making any money. Such a sweet lady. You'd do anything for her. Dr. Dekker told me to burn it. It was nothing to do with Petra. Beats me.
Really?
My boss, Petra, she's just lovely like that. Providence has gone through some tough times, and I've only been there a year. She invested her life savings, and it's still not making any money. Such a sweet lady. You'd do anything for her.
don't know.